Good morning, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. Sun, moon, rising, as always. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. I'm getting for some of you, after a period of stagnation, your life is about to accelerate in a lot of ways, and that means communication, movement, going in directions, impulsive decisions, not necessarily bad ones, but impulsive ones. Events taking place that will kind of put you in a place where you make a decision very quickly. And I'm getting travel, relocation here for some of you. There is certainly an opportunity presenting itself, and it's got you deep in thought. Okay. It's got you thinking about your circumstances, where you want to be, who you want to be with. You're looking at this in a cold, logical way, though, because you're basing this decision on pure logic and experience. And boy, have you wised up. Boy, have you been through a learning curve with a situation here. There was some betrayal here. You have gone cold towards somebody. There's an ending here. But what this 10 means is there's things changing. You've gone through the worst part of it. You're now coming out the other side. And you're starting to look at the future with a better frame of mind, a better frame of heart. A lot of you have more or less accepted the past and what's happened. It was very, very intensive. And you got 2 10s here. Okay. So in the majors, that's 20. And that is a judgment call. The situation's been judged not only by you and the person you're dealing with, but by the universe. You're being evaluated by the universe, and I'm getting there's a new opportunity coming in, which is actually, the silver lining behind the cloud. Got a Queen of Wands energy here. Your confidence is coming back, although that is the key for this. Getting your confidence back. Self-will. You're trusting your intuition. You're riding those changes. And I'm kind of getting that you've decided to leave a situation, whatever this is a general read, whether you're married, dealing with somebody, dating with somebody, living with somebody, it doesn't matter what their situation is. There's a lot of changes taking place, both internally and externally. And internally, I mean inside you. All right. There's something here you're going to see through to the end. You're determined. And I'm kind of getting for some of you, somebody will try and stop you leaving, moving away, relocating, whatever. No. You're not going to be deterred. Some strength. You've got very, very mixed feelings about somebody. Very mixed feelings about a situation. You're feeling betrayed by somebody, that's for sure. And whether this is in work, your career, whether it's with a friend, whether it's with a loved one, whether it's somebody, as I say, you're living with, married to, or whatever. You've got very mixed feelings about the whole situation now. And you're doing a lot of prioritising. And instead of concentrating on your weaknesses, you're starting to concentrate on your strengths. It's the law of the universe. There has to be balance. It's a fresh start. This will manifest in many different forms depending on your situation. But yeah. Somebody's just sitting there waiting. They're kind of after their own self-interest. They are waiting for you to approach them. They're waiting for a repeat in the past. You probably were the one that gave way in the past. Kind of getting a change of tactics here. There's that judgment, I told you. 2 10s. Right, 2 X's. That's 2 10s in Roman numerals. All right. If you look there, there's 2 10s at the 2 X's there. That's 20. That's your judgment call. You're passing your own judgment. You're court and jury now. You're determined to see something through to the end. You're being driven. Wow. And there it comes. Everything coming to a head like a fiery climax. All right. This is when this major judgment call will take place. This is when everything will come out into the open. Let's get some clarification on these cards on the deck. Yeah, you're cutting something for loose. Look at the inner strength coming to the surface. All right. Now, because you've got the Queen of Wands here and this, if you want to put a star sign to it, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Somebody who likes a lot of attention. And that's not a judgment on any Leo watching, okay? It's a trait. All the star signs have good and bad, well, positive and negative traits. You know, I'm an Aquarian. My negative is I think too much. I'm judgmental sometimes. In my private life, not with a tarot. No, I just see what I see. Yeah, but somebody is getting very bold, refusing to be distracted. You want the truth off somebody. I'm picking up for 1 or 2 of you, there's an ultimatum coming out. Yeah, somebody can't seem to make their mind up. Kind of getting you're going to make it up for them. You're standing in your own power. Once you get over this hurdle, there'll be no stopping you. Another 10. Wow. So there's a change all around for you. In circumstances, perhaps with job, house, there's a state relocation, there's a change in emotions, there's a change in thought, there's a completely different approach. Yeah, somebody around you can't make up their mind. You're going to make it up for them. You're being honest about the past. But you feel somebody's not being honest with you. Hierophant here. Say whether it's a marriage, a connection, dating with somebody, there's a long-term connection here. What I'm getting is what you're going through now is going to change people's perspectives around you, not just yours. And I'm kind of getting, there's a renewal here of a certain very, very strong connection, a very strong situation. But the question is, maybe you don't want it. No, you're being very cold. You're being very analytical. You're being very logical. The past. Some of you are still haunted by your past. Temperance. That's a very powerful card together with this judgment. You're finally putting your hopes and dreams into practice. You're finally putting what you've been thinking. And also, there's a resurrection of a relationship, connection, marriage, call it what you like. It depends on your situation. And there's a much more harmonic presence coming into it, if you want it. Privacy. I'm getting privacy. Going forward. You're certainly going to take your time. You're not just going to jump into this. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.